welcome again to The Spice.
It's The Spice
on Flow TV.
That's what it is.
I know, right? And you are hanging out with the best.
And the bestest, if that's a word.
I am Amanda Elo, your angel on radio and everywhere. And this is...
And I am the sensational one, baby boo.
And she always is sensational.
People, seriously.
I mean, you see the way she's glowing like a pregnant woman. I said I should say it. Sorry, baby.
Leave this blondie.
I said I should say,
leave this blondie.
When she calls me a blondie, there's this thing that happens.
If I come for her,
jiggy.
You see this all wide word, it shall not be enough for us.
But it will not happen.
The Spice. The Spice.
Alright, so today we're talking about pregnancy and sex, specifically.
Please don't think I'm pregnant because she said she's
No, she's
woman.
not, but she looks it, yeah? She's fresh and bubbly and ooh.
I'm looking for the bump. I ain't saying
It doesn't have to
bump.
show, it doesn't show in the early, but let's just keep it aside. By the way, we're going to be talking today about what you need to know about sex during pregnancy. This is specifically for
pregnant people
and their partners.
That's
so
pregnant people.
If
You know how they say we are pregnant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like
you
the
don't
sound
just
of
say
it.
I am pregnant. No. It's a we are pregnant
thing.
thingy. Yeah. So as a man, learn now. Get your jotter and jot things down.
I like the way you say
When
these things. I just
your
like the way you
wife
go about
says,
it.
"Baby, we're expecting a baby," you'll be like, "Oh!" And when
baby,
yes, and when you go and tell the in-laws, "Okay, we are pregnant,"
Do you understand?
don't come and say, "My wife is pregnant."
Ugh, that's so
We are
1962.
pregnant. We are pregnant.
That's like the first thing. I'm
Number
glad you
one
brought the. In
point.
fact, this is number 1 point. Okay, so the second thing you need to know is there is this myth that sex during pregnancy induces premature childbirth. That is not true.
no, so not true.
It is not true at all.
Not
Just in
true.
case you're one of those persons who think that. Just in case you're one of those persons who think that when you do sex during pregnancy, pikin fit just come out like that, or you might just hasten the. Nah, it's not true.
It's not true.
Except otherwise stated by the doctor. Come on, you need to do sex when she's or you people are pregnant. She said when they are,
When we are pregnant.
when we are pregnant. So when
we are
you
pregnant,
are
yes.
pregnant, you can do sex. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it.
That's one. Two is that sex and pregnancy, they go pari passu. They go hand in hand. What's not says that you are doing before you now give ambele?
And
I mean, what were you doing?
you know,
Did the belly just come like that? No. You are doing sex, you are having intercourse, and the belly come. So, sex and pregnancy go hand in hand. Not because she is pregnant, you will not say she doesn't have sex drive anymore. No. Sex drive during pregnancy either increases or decreases.
Mind
now,
you.
this is according to research. But you have to be careful, okay? Sometimes when it is high, the woman wants to go at it. You know, she wants to have sex with you. You should be ready. You should be available when she wants to. And then when it decreases, that's the problem. You, the worker, you might now want to go into the and have it. You want to go in there and have sex, but because the sex drive is low, she's not in the mood to have sex. This is the part where you take it easy and you become what? Considerate and be the husband man that you are.
We love
the
you.
good husband man that you are. But then you should know that sex drive increases or decreases, and you as the partner, you must be understanding.
Very understanding. Okay, the next thing you need to understand is that she's pregnant, okay, especially when the bump is out.
Yeah.
She might not be comfortable doing the missionary style, you know, where she's down and you're up, and so
It's not even advisable. Will you lie down on your unborn child?
some people are really interesting, so they might want to. Yeah, I just said I should say it. Some people are really
Unless, let's create a picture here. When she is lying down with the baby bump, you as the man, will you not come and stand up? Say that one is converted missionary style.
I mean, so I know around this part of the world we have this notion that the woman should never be on top, but in this case you have to be very charitable. I use the word charitable all the time. You have to be understanding. Let her stay on top.
Okay. You could
Easier
also do
penetration.
side.
You can do side. You can
Or-
do every other thing that works for the woman. Just work with her comfort, okay? For
You
the
could
baby.
also do a doggy style. Yes, where the woman goes down on all fours and then.
Is that not stressful?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually not a stressful position for a pregnant woman because at the end of the day, you're not you're not having anything to do. You don't having any contact with
the
the bump,
body.
you know. So it's just your pee going in from
Straight.
behind and all that. The woman is just on all fours. So you can try that as well.
Important.
These are
Check out
those,
sex positions that work for pregnant people.
That's why we've got
Comfortable.
Google, okay? Different comfortable sex positions that would help you and for the safety of your baby, which is very, very important.
Yeah.
Another thing you should know as a father and as a mother and as a pregnant couple that you both are is the fact that sex helps the pregnant woman. It helps the baby to be happy. And it helps you as the man to also be happy.
Because
so that you will not go and look aside. You want to go and cheat.
I like the eyes she's using just in case you want to look aside.
Because she get belly. Back off. Now you give her belly. But you
And you
still
want
go
to run away.
outside and go and cheat because she get belly. If I catch you, why am I taking this personal?
Because it should be taken personally, sweetheart.
But sex is good for both the pregnant woman, the child, and for you, the man. So during pregnancy, you should engage in sexual intercourse with your partner because it will help to secrete that hormone called endorphin, which when stimulated will make the child happy.
And this happens when orgasm is reached, you know.
Exactly.
So, that's why
So,
you should be careful. Like we
a
said
happy
about the
baby
position.
is a happy family. Because if your baby is not happy, you are not gonna be happy.
And if the woman is not happy, wahala. You
And if
dey
the man is not happy, he will go outside.
I hope
So
it doesn't happen.
for us to have a happy family, you should have sexual intercourse in your during pregnancy. During pregnancy, I almost said in
Except
your marriage.
otherwise stated by the doctor.
Exactly.
In your marriage, I mean, what's that? All right, going on, you need to understand that sex is an exercise on its own. And it's one of the things recommended for pregnant women. You make sure you stay fit, you're up and doing,
Yeah.
and also burn calories, okay, for
Sure.
even the man. So you see, sex makes it easier. When you, you know, do the marathon, it takes away some calories, burns this and that, and strengthens the
We
body.
did not say you should be a gymnast because you are pregnant and they say sex is exercising.
Of course, they
Okay.
understand. They understand what to do.
Everything should be done in moderation.
Very
before you can
important.
become a gymnast and
You
then
know?
you win Olympic medal.
I like the sound of that. So you understand that it helps you keep fit. So
Yeah.
yes, go ahead and do sex.
And
a lot.
finally, guys, make sure that you see a doctor.
In all
Your
of
doctor is the best person to advise you on what to do during pregnancy. He's the one that will even give you all of those sex positions that you can try during pregnancy. He's the one that will still hammer it in your head that sex is important during pregnancy so that your child can be happy. It's your doctor that will still tell you that if you don't have sex with your partner because your partner is pregnant, you will make an unhappy partner and a very unhappy baby.
And remember, there are some cases in pregnancy where you cannot do sex.
Yes.
I've heard. I shouldn't say I've heard. Now, when you're pregnant, when a woman is pregnant with twins, sometimes it's not advisable to, you know, go on and be wild or even do the sex extremely. So you need to just check out with your doctor and know exactly what works for you
Exactly.
at a particular time. It matters a lot. Always seek the advice or counsel of your doctor.
Make sure you see a doctor. Okay,
important.
don't self-medicate. Don't self-diagnose.
And there's something called foreplay. We used to say it every time. It must not always be the. So you
Yes.
can, you know. You
So
just,
even if you're doing the foreplay and stuff, you can also orgasm
no.
through foreplay.
Just in case the doctor says, you can't do the penetration, and you're like, oh my god. For those of you that are looking for excuses to work out, there's the foul play. There are other things you can do and explore. We're going to talk about that some other time, but for now, just know these are the things you can do as far as sex and pregnancy is concerned.
Okay, it's a
been
wrap.
amazing.
It's a wrap on the edition of today. As the spice, I mean, share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with all your pregnant cousins
Friends,
and sisters
family
and
people.
brothers, you know. But you understand what I mean. Like, share this. It's
And
Flow
most
FM TV.
importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe at
So you
Flow
can get
FM
notifications.
TV and follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Flow 949 FM. Very, very important. Of course, I am always sensational. Venus, aka Baby Boo.
You know, when she says her name, I just get lost in it because I just love the whole thing. The way she mentions the whole thing's sensational.
away, Blondie.
I am, okay, now that she calls me a blondie. I am Amanda Elo. I'm your angel on radio and everywhere, wherever you want me to be an angel. And I'm a vibe queen too sometimes, you know, I just move with the flow.
So, stay out of trouble.
And do sex when you're pregnant.